Hey everybody, Walty Wanderers, buckle up, strap in. We got a hard-hitting, pull no punches, the sugarcoating, and rainbows, the sunshine. It's going to give it to you and give it to you straight. We got a good one to unpackage today. Welcome to the show. Let's get right on into it. All right, race fans, buckle up, strap in, roll up your windows, lock your doors as we unpackage Lost Wages, Las Vegas, the city that never sleeps, Sin City, and unfortunately, we had, again, massive drama unfold. Let's start with our boy, Chase Sexton. Chase Sexton cannot buy a break. In fact, I asked it on the community page of the YouTube channel. If you're new, get subscribed, jump over and participate in some of the polling, and bring your open face and a fresh set of tear-offs because the roost tends to fly in the comments. Is Chase Sexton going to pull the plug on KTM? So far, it looks like he's pulling the plug due to a reported hand injury on Team USA. Poor Chase Sexton just cannot buy a break. In fact, other than maybe his hand, but he just came off an outdoor championship that is so far already in the rearview mirror, it is embarrassing. Because typically you win the outdoors, you have a chance to absorb it, enjoy it, celebrate it, ride the momentum of it. It got squashed instantly because we had to roll right into Super Duper with a bunch of people back on the gate, namely the chosen one, the Wonder Boy, the Moto Messiah, the donut-pushing extravaganza that we all know of the Lawrence brothers and that machine. Now, I do love the way that Jetson has shrugged off his goody two-shoes image at one level, but he's still got to push whatever he has to push due to the corporate suits. Now, with that being said, Chase Sexton is basically now a cancel, a question mark, a no-go for MX of Nations. Now, for me personally, the dream team would have been Tomac, Beast Mode, Baby Beast Mode, Deegan, and Cooper Webb, the Star Racing Yamaha guys. Now, here's what Tomac had said. Hey, listen, I'm not going because I'm coming in late. Plessingers deserves this. He's been there the whole series. But now we need somebody to fill those shoes. We need somebody to come in. But are we really sending our best? I don't even think Plessinger is all the way healthy. In fact, I don't even think he really wants to go. He's just committed to go. And I believe also there's been reports now, actually it's been reported that DeCoster's saying if Eli doesn't step in, we may as well not even go. And that's where we're at now. That's where because we've saturated the industry so heavily with more racing than these guys can handle, the most dangerous sport on earth, pretty much. These guys are like, why go risk it? And the thing is, it's like, yeah, these MX of Nations races, they might not pay as much, but they're a patriotic opportunity for these riders, and it's all expenses paid. And most of them now, I imagine, if they want Eli to go, he's probably going to get paid. He's not just going to go over there for free. I mean, this dude is at the end of his career. He needs to stretch it out. He's on contractual obligation to finish another year for Star Racing. So are we going to go risk it all for a handicapped, Frankenstein together team for MX of Nations? I don't know, but this is a massive, massive story. So like I said, jump over to the community page. We're going to do some more polling around this, hopefully some more episodes. We got to get the conversation started. But speaking of Baby Beast Mode, Hayden Deegan comes out of firing, smoking everybody. This is just a pure sign of what confidence and skill will do. Now, in the second moto, Hayden Deegan almost went Baby Beast Mode in that second moto as he was just airing out to flat landing that single. I thought he was going to chase down Pierce Brown, and kudos to Pierce Brown for finally getting himself a moto win, a solid finish. And that's why I love Vegas. Back in the day, we always talk about back in the day. I mean, really, we need to get I even saw Mathis report on this at one point during some presser. everybody knows now. Walty called this, and you guys helped me do it a while back. This thing needs to, Supercross finale has to end in Vegas. In my opinion, SMX has to end at the LA Memorial Coliseum. That's the perfect place to end it. It was awesome last year. Now, while it was nice to have racing back in Vegas for sure, and even SMX, if that's the best we can do, we'll take it. But it's still not as electric as the Supercross finale. This is just a shortened money race thrown together to hype the sport and try to get this going more mainstream and introducing it as playoffs football. They're just basically trying to recreate the wheel here like it's a football game. But we all know this is a niche sport, very gritty, and we've watered it down pretty heavily at this point. Back in the day, this was way more extreme sports. And that's why we've seen freestyle pretty much get squashed at this point. The industry never liked it. They never liked the edginess. They never liked the extreme sport part about it. But it's exactly what it is. You can't change the stripes of a zebra. But the reality is this. Deegs after the race, did you notice they had Adamson, Cirillo, Justin Brayton, and the girl there after, like it was Sports Center, like where they have the football players come after the game and give an interview at the desk? That's exactly what they're doing. And so they bring Danger Boy up, of course, and he's saying at some point, not verbatim, but basically he says, I want to get to the 450s and I want to beat Jet. That's his goal. He wants to get to the 450s and he thinks he can beat Jet. Now, here's the challenge. Can you imagine if that was Jet in second place and Pierce Brown out front? Jet would have been able to chase the dude down and get him. Now, granted, I think Danger Boy could have as well. He said it himself. He decided at one point to back it down and secure the championship. And I believe that's probably closer to the truth. But the jury's out. I believe Danger is the best bet to challenge the Wonder Boy, hands down. I mean, he's owning the 250 class, but we've seen many riders, Cooper Webb, jump from the 250 class after dominating and not do so great once they got to the 450s, at least initially. Now, well, that could be, there's going to be growing pains when nobody's going to expect Danger to win his first time out. This isn't the Bubba era. This isn't the Ricky era. I mean, Ricky never, he did not win his first time out. In fact, it looked pretty bad for Ricky initially. Then he pulled it together and dethroned the king. Bubba pretty much came out swinging right away when he jumped into the 250s. And then a lot of the other guys did too, even like Dunge came out and smoked guys. But again, it was kind of a handicapped field. So we've got a lot of stuff to unpackage moving forward. A lot of stuff. In final thoughts, I come to you as a friend, as a content creator, as a moto guy that wants to see you not only win on the track, off the track. Understand the waters you're swimming in now. Shark infested Vegas. Welcome back to the swimming pool. Nice to have you back in the mix again. Let's get you in for the Supercross finale move, SMX playoffs. Super duper, the final round back to the Gladiator Dome known as the Coliseum. And that's why Walty will be here to blow the lid off it every step of the way. Because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Social media links in the description of this video if you'd like to follow me there, along with links to channels I've appeared on I think you might enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, you're going to love the next video, and there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Don't go over the bars. God bless. I'll see you on the next video.